Pretty good old find today, guys. Don't normally find this in the old Tennessee woods and these rocky ridges, so y'all stick around. I'm at the furthest point I've ever been back on this ridge right now. And it is rough. Following an old road bed here. It's got 50 to 70-year-old trees growing in it. Right down through here. We'll see what we can detect here today. I'll work my way up through here. Right there, about a 12. If I can get down in these rocks. At the edge of this root. Guys, I'm not sure, but I think this is a musket ball, guys. I'll let you know for sure in the description, cause it's irregular shaped. Can't really tell out here in the field. I'll clean it up. That's a piece of solid lead though. It's old country here, buddy. All right. That's a good find. You don't know what's laying in these old little beds. I'm hoping that somebody back in them old days tried to pull a shell or something out of their pocket, powder, and had a coin come out with it and didn't know it. It's laying in this road. That'd be great, wouldn't it? 1800s. I know that's happened, but am I lucky enough to find it? All right, we're moving on. Right on the side of this road. Something. It ain't there no more. It ain't there. There it is. Shotgun shell. Man, that's deep too. Nitro Club, and it's got a flyer design in the middle of it. I know I don't have that. That one's way over 120 years old. That's a rarity. That's one you just don't see either, just like that Romex. I love to find them. Thing about these, there ain't no guessing what days they are. You gotta do is look them up. You can date them to the year, who made them, when they made them, when they stopped making them. Guys, that was a nice find. All right, moving on. Right on the side of this old road bed. I'm down this old road. hit a 21. See if there's any iron in it. Not really. Still 21. Let's see what that is. Oh goodness, it's been a hard trip down this old road. Well, a pointer ain't picking it up. Guess we'll have to dig down deeper than 4 inches. Yeah, it's solid rock under his leaves. Better signal every time. Must be out of the hole now. Uh-oh. Am I seeing things, people? That's not a shotgun shell and it ain't a bullet. Am I seeing things right here? Is that not a penny? Over that deep. It is. It looks like an Indian head. Oh my goodness, there it is. Down in them rocks. I can see the date on it. Barely read it. Looks like a 1901. That's an old penny. That thing a focus. Oh, that's a nice old penny. My goodness, this thing, my pointer. It's almost as deep as my pointer. That's been down in the ground a long time. Well, that's a nice find, guys. I normally don't find coins, but on this old roadway, old rolled up road in these woods, solid rock. All right, that's a good find, guys. Good find. Well, we're moving on. Right here's a really old road bed. There's a 50-year-old tree or more growing in the middle of this road. We'll see what we uncover on this road around this big ridge. There's a little iron. If I can find it. Flag of this. Right in the low part of this old road bed. I mean, it's an old one too. Now, what in the world do you suspect that is? What in the world do you suspect that is? I don't know. Part of a plow or something? Old steel or old cast iron or something down this old road. Have no idea what that would be. it's part of a plow. It's kind of got a bend in it. So I don't know. Yeah, that's a good old find. You don't know what you're going to find in these old roads. Like I said, sooner or later somebody's lost something they shouldn't have lost years and 2 generations back. All right, we're moving on. Another cave. There's a 13 with little bitty iron in it. This is an old road. Barely can tell it's a road. So the only way you can tell it's rutted on each side where wagons or something's come down it. There it is, an old shotgun shell. See what this one looks like, how old it is. I don't lose this thing. Yeah, that is an old one. That's a Western Field 12 gauge. That's an old one. I mean old, if this thing will focus. That's an old one. That's probably 100-year-old. Okay, we're moving on. There's a 14. See what that is. It is so rough off the road here, you can't, there's no way anybody else could hunt it. I guess this is a snow shotgun shell. That's solid rock right there. Yep, there it is. Let's see what this one is. There's that old Winchester new rival. I know it's a 123-year-old possibly. That's a nice one right there. I love them. You know, you're not going to do like other people do. They could walk out in the middle of nowhere and find a bucket load of silver coins. I just don't believe that. Looks like a Vicks Vapor Rub bottle, guys. Okay, moving on. 12. On the hump in this old road bed. Middle of it. I guess it's another shotgun shell. That's it. Looks like a chain link, don't it? Oh. Chain's not made like that. Got a tip here on another one. I can show it to you better, but chains usually ain't made like that. So it's got that tip there on the end of it. Don't know. Don't know what that is. Okay, that was it. Right in the middle of this old road bed. Moving on. You can see that old road right through here. That moss is growing on the left-hand end of it. How it's rutted. Trees growing in the middle of it with a high spot. I mean, it's rutted down. It's like an old wagon. Old wagon road. Been abandoned a long time. Moving on. Guys, it's been a long walk back in these old woods. Well, here's the old finds for today. Found some pretty good finds. I did find something I hadn't found in a long, long time, a penny. A lot of people don't get excited about a penny, but I do. I just don't find them in these old woods. Well, here's today's find. I found some more old shotgun shells. I didn't show you all of them. I showed you the rarities. But here's another one, Remington UMC New Club. It's an old one. An old Western Ranger, a Western Expert. Them's 100-year-old plus shotgun shells. I really like to find them. They're just part of history. Found something else weird just walking around through these old edges of these woods and these roads. An old vapor rub. It says Vapor Rub 2 on it. Perfect condition, glass. How long's it been since you've seen a glass vapor rub tube? A long time. They all plastic. The find of the day is this penny. I just don't find pennies. And I'm tickled to death to find one in these old woods. Somebody actually did pull something out of their pocket and dropped a penny. But this is an old one. 1901. That's an old penny. I hope that's not the last to find. But it is a nice find, and I really love finding it. Here's this rest of this old stuff, old 22 shells. I found a musket ball early. I love finding them too. Now y'all tune in next week. I'm gonna try to get in these old house site I found here. I've been saving here, trying to get in these deep woods before these snakes get out and these ticks get too bad. I did get a tick off of me the other day back in this wood. So y'all tune in next week and see what we can find on this old site. So I thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.